Alright, so I'm going to be doing a review on these reusable silicone, they're not really Ziploc bags, but they're kind of like Ziploc bags, storage bags. So these are safe for boiling, microwaving, and freezing. They come in this reusable zipper bag as well. They have this brand name here. I don't know if that's Wiselly or Wiselly Innovative Solutions. Okay, so they come all rolled up. We're just going to pull it out. I bought the 2-pack of the largest size, which is, I think they said 4/5 of a gallon. Okay, here it comes with this paper here. If you want, you can read through this stuff. I'm going to open it up and you can go ahead and read it. So there you go. Alright. So it's like to write a review if you're happy. If not, contact them or something. Here you go. You can see it goes to -40 degrees Fahrenheit up to 392 degrees Fahrenheit, or -40 Celsius to over 200 degrees Celsius. So that's with the clip unattached. With the clip attached, then it only goes to -4 degrees Fahrenheit or to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so if you wanted to use it to microwave and stuff like that, make sure you don't heat it way too hot. You can see microwave in the oven for up to 8 minutes. Alright, I don't know why you would leave the thing on to close it when it's in the microwave. It might explode, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. Okay, here you go. So it even tells you open it before microwaving and stuff. Removable. Okay, so the clip is removable. For sous vide or boiling with the Triton clipper over temperatures 155 degrees Fahrenheit, will need to stay under 8 minutes. That makes it pointless for sous vide. Who sous vide something for only 8 minutes? So I guess if you're going to over 150 degrees, make sure to keep that in mind so you don't damage that. Alright. I guess it's pointless for sous vide over those temperatures. Okay, here you go. They show to remove the clip for heavy cleaning. I don't know how I'm going to show the clip mechanism and everything with one hand. I'm going to have to find a box or something to put the camera on so it can stay up. Or actually, I can bring it to my work desk, so I'll probably do that. Alright, here you can see if it gets stains or smells, they tell you how to get rid of it. Alright, so I'm going to take this to my work desk so I can show this better. And yep, I'll see you guys over there. Alright, I'm back. So it comes packaged like this. I thought this shiny part was tape, but it looks like that's just the design. It has the measurements, or it has dates on there. Okay, not measurements. Alright, so it looks like they wrap this over here. So to unwrap it, you just pull these little loops out off over the edge. Okay, just like that. And then it unrolls and opens up like this. Okay, so it has the dates: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And then it has the numbers all the way to 31. And the back side here has the measurements, so how many cups, milliliters, or fluid ounces. I don't know how accurate this is. Maybe I'll get some water and then I'll measure that out and we'll see. We got a 5-cup mark. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get like 5 cups of water. Alright, so this has these clips here. You just flip them over and then it opens up, I think. Alright, so initially these layers are stuck together pretty strong. So it's somewhat sticky because it's so clean. So we're gonna open this up. Alright, and it's nice. Oh wow, okay, so it's nice because it stands well like that. You can see once you open it up, it has this round bottom here. On the bottom, it actually shows you top rack dishwasher safe. You can't really see it in the camera, I don't think. It shows a picture of the microwave, the dishwasher thing. It shows rolled up and it says don't use knives on it. Food grade silicone, okay? So it has these little things for rolling it up. Alright, so I'm going to put some water in here and see how accurate this thing is. I'm going to get, I guess, 5 cups, 10 cups, and 12 cups. So I'm going to do that and we'll see how accurate it is. So I'll be back. I'm going to get a cup, fill it with 5 cups of water, pour it in, or a bowl, whatever fits 5 cups. I'm going to pour it in, and then I'm going to try 10 cups. We'll pour it in and see how accurate it is, and then we'll try 12. All right, and then we'll also see how liquid proof it is. So it has these little ridges on the inside of the lips, I guess, to somewhat act as a Ziplocker bag. Okay, so we're gonna get some water and we'll be back. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, I'm back. So I filled a bucket with 5 cups of water, so we're gonna pour it in and we'll see where it fills to. It's a little dangerous because I'm doing this on my computer repair work desk, but it's okay. I don't really have any electronics on it right now. Okay, so if you're lifting it up, it's not very accurate, but if you set it down so it's flat on the surface, it's pretty close. It's not exactly at the 5, but it's probably within half a cup or so. All right, so I'm gonna get another 5 cups in here, and then I'm also gonna get the measuring cup just to see how much to get it to this next line. Or I guess I'll put the 5 cups first to see if it's accurate to the 10, and then I'll get another 2 cups in the measuring cup to get it to the 12. All right, so I'm gonna do that and I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. I got another 5 cups of water in this bucket and then 2 cups in the measuring cup. So let's go ahead and pour the other 5 cups in there. See if it goes up to the 10 cup mark. All right. All right, so it's all flexing weird now. All right, so we got 10 cups in here, and now it's actually at the 2,250. It's slightly under that mark for the 2,250 milliliters mark. Right, we're gonna add the last 2 cups here. So this isn't very accurate. Or maybe it's when it's closed. Is that how it works? Okay, let's put this away. Okay, so when you close this, okay. So I guess it does the measurement to when you close the bag. So you don't measure it with it open, I guess. I guess it measures when you close it, which is kind of weird because if I'm measuring, I would measure while it's opened. So that's kind of weird. But here you can see now it's like almost exactly at the 12 mark. I guess let's take out some, I don't know if I'm going to be able to carefully pour out some water. It makes these nice points here. So maybe this will be a nice pouring spout. You can see it has like this lip here. So I'm going to try pouring out 2 cups of water into this. Hopefully I don't get the water all over my desk, but we'll see. All right, so we got that. We're going to use that to help pour it. I'm going to watch for the 2 cup mark here. Oh wow, this is a nice pour spout actually. I mean, if you're pouring sauces and stuff, it's going to get over the hinge when you go to put it back down. But for water, it seems okay. Seems pretty nice. All right, so I poured out 2 cups, and it's pretty nice because silicone doesn't really let stuff stick very well. All right, so let's close this up. And, oops, I'm not lining this up right. So you got to make sure to squeeze it together well before you clip this. All right, and yeah, it's somewhat, you can see it's like ½ centimeter off. All right, well, let's go ahead and pour out another 5 cups and see what happens when we close it, because that was also off. So there's 2 cups. Now we're gonna pour out 5 cups and see how accurate that is. It could be I didn't measure the water completely accurate either, because I was just holding it and then looking at the line through the cup measurer. Right now I accidentally poured too much, but whatever. We're just aiming for close enough. All right, 4. Let's go for the last 1 cup. We'll put a little bit under since I went over on the first 2 cups. There we go. All right, and let's seal this up. All right, so there we go, and it's pretty accurate. All right, I guess so you have to close it. You have to test closing it to make sure. So that it might be a little tricky, because if you pour it in here and then you pour it too high and then you go to close it, because it squeezes the whole thing, it's gonna spill out. So you want to be very careful not to overfill this thing. The reason I bought this bag is if you've been watching my other videos, I bought an ice maker, and the Ziploc bags, when I go to smash the ice to separate the little ice cubes after putting it in the freezer, it breaks those plastic bags. So I'm hoping this will hold up a lot better because it is a much thicker material. All right, we're gonna test the waterproof now, or the leak proof, I guess. So now that I sealed it, let's turn it upside down. All right, and it's holding up pretty well. I think I saw something on it where they were saying don't sit on it or something. I mean, I don't know, maybe some people are crazy and they want to check extreme like leak proof, but like I'm squeezing it right now and I don't hear any air coming out, so that's pretty good. As long as you're not purposely trying to pop the bag, like sitting on it or something. I guess with this hard plastic, I'm gonna have to be careful with crushing the ice. I don't know if I can crush it just by like dropping it or bouncing it like that, but we'll see. But that's my intended use for it. We'll see how it goes. The measuring works really well. It's nice. It has this dating system on it. I don't know what you would write on it with to mark it, but I assume like with permanent marker you can clean it off with rubbing alcohol or something. But anyways, that's my review. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them below. Let me actually see about taking this thing off. So it has a little rubber thing here. I guess you can pull that out, okay? And then you can pull this out. I don't see how you get this ring piece off here. Oh, that looks, it looks like you'd have to pry this thing out, which I don't know if I want to. Oh, I see. Okay, so you have the A and B here. So you can actually push this out, it looks like. I don't know. I'm going to have to read the directions. So I'm not sure how you would unlatch this, but I would assume that this bar here can go past this if you were to take it out. Because otherwise, I don't see how else you would get this out unless this has the part where you can separate it and it has two pieces that just poke into there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing that this has to push through somehow, but I don't want to break it. So I guess I'll have to look up the instructions for that. It seems pretty scary trying to take that out. Anyways, that's the review for now. If I figure out how to take that thing off, I will show it in the video. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye. Alright, so I figured out how to get the thing off, but it's very difficult, so I don't plan to remove it much, if at all. Anyways, let me go over, or let me show the markers. So I was saying you can write on it with permanent marker. I just want to confirm that that's okay. It didn't show anywhere, so I'm just going to mark it here. Okay, black marker. Okay, we're going to get blue marker here. Wow, so the silicone actually doesn't even let the marker stick very well. So let me see if I can wipe it off with nothing. Wow, so blue permanent marker wipes off like nothing. The black one is somewhat stuck, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some rubbing alcohol, just put a little water there, or rubbing alcohol, and it cleans off very nicely. So yeah, you can clean that up with rubbing alcohol. You can clean off permanent marker, no problem. Alright, so now I'm going to show how to remove this, but I have a customer here, so I'll be back and I'll show that in a bit. Alright, see you guys soon. Alright, I'm back, so let's see if I can get this thing off on camera. So we're going to flip these open. We're going to remove these parts here, okay? Alright, just like that. And then if you look in here, you can actually see where it connects. Alright, so just like that. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to try and pull this half out from here. So what you're going to do is we're going to kind of push down with our thumb here. Let's see if this works. And try and twist it a little bit. Wow, this thing is tough. The first time I did it, I was pushing on here to get it out. So basically it's twisting this thing over. But let's see. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Okay, so we got it out. And then once you do that, you can remove this. Again, this thing is very difficult to remove. Let me see, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. So we'll snap that back in, okay? Maybe I have to push it more down towards this other one. So let's try that. No? Okay. Does opening and closing it help? Wow. See how tough this is? So I don't know if anyone's going to be constantly removing this to use it at higher temperatures and whatnot. I wouldn't. It's so difficult to do. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's so difficult to do. I'm just going to leave it alone. But you saw we could remove that. That's how they show how to take it out. But again, it's so difficult to do. I don't know who's going to be doing that. Anyways, we're going to leave it like that. And I'm just going to avoid going over too hot, too cold temperatures with this. And yeah, all right. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to store my ice in here, put it in the freezer, and then we'll see if I can like bash the ice and break it up in this bag without damaging this thing. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video helped you guys. If it did, make sure to like, subscribe, share my channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Alright, let's drop this. Bye.